She looks just like you, Reva. Oh, this is insane. I don't know what to do.
Josh? What's going on? Where's Reva?
Cassie.
Do you have any idea how worried I've been about you, how worried we've all been about you guys?
I'm sorry.
I know you were in Florida. I know you were in Florida. I checked the Lewis jet files, okay? You show up to Cross Creek 2 days late, alone, obviously terribly upset about something, saying you have to talk to us about Reva.
Cassie.
Michael Burke shows up. You hustle him out the door. He comes back in and gives us some BS story about you having to come back home on business when the entire time you were sitting in his car. So everything he told us was a bunch of bull.
Drop it, Cassie.
No, I'm not gonna drop it. And I come in here and you look like you've lost your best friend. I want to know what the hell is going on, Josh.
Nothing's going on.
You're not telling me the truth. Reva is my sister, and if something has happened to her, I have a right to know about
Cassie,
it.
all right?
You're lying. I can see it in your face. I can hear it in your voice. Damn it, Josh. I want to know the truth.
She's gone. Reva's gone.
Well, where'd she go? Come on, Josh. Would you please talk to me? I heard part of a message she left for you on that machine, and she sounded really sad.
You heard that?
Yes, I heard it. It sounded like she was saying goodbye or something.
That's exactly what she was saying, Cassie. You heard it right. She's gone away.
Do I have to pull every word out of your mouth? Where, Josh? Where did she go?
Florida.
Why?
Cassie, this is what I wanted to talk to you about when I came to Cross Creek. It's why I was so upset.
So talk to me, please.
Cassie, she got a message from someone, some guy, who claimed that he had met her, that he knew her in the 2 years or so after the time that her car had gone off the bridge.
Who?
I don't know who, some guy. Reva told me the name. I forget it.
So she just took off. She just went there.
Yeah.
Why?
There were a couple of years after the accident that Reva, she doesn't remember them. They're like lost years to her, and they've always troubled her. I guess she just felt that if she spent some time with this man and spoke to him, she might get a few more pieces to the puzzle.
Okay. Okay, I can see Reva wanting to do that. And I cannot begin to imagine how hard it must have been for you to think that she died.
It almost killed me, Cassie.
But where does Michael Burke fit in all this,
It was just
Josh?
a coincidence. It just happened that way. I was very upset. Michael showed up. It gave me a way to get out of there without the kids seeing how upset I was.
I didn't know you guys were friends.
We're not friends, Cassie. We're not that close. I'm thinking about hiring him on to work at Lewis Oil. We've talked about it a couple of times. I took advantage of the fact that he was there and asked him to drive me back to Springfield.
And you couldn't even say goodbye to me or the kids.
I didn't trust myself at the time. Okay, I'm sorry.
You know what? I understand Reva wanting to go and put the pieces to the puzzle, because, you know, I've been doing that in my own life. I don't understand why she just picked up and left without telling me or her children. I don't understand that.
Maybe she thought that you were going to try to talk her out of it the same way I tried.
I'd never do that, and she knows it. This isn't adding up, Josh. It's not adding up.
Cassie, I've told you everything.
See, I don't think you have told me everything. See, you were one of the most controlled people I've ever met. And for you to stand here and tell me that you had Michael Burke come in there and talk for you because you couldn't control your emotions, see, I don't buy it. I want you to tell me the truth. And I can handle the truth. I'm Reva's little sister, remember?
Cassie, I promise you I'm not holding anything back.
Well, then how come she left without telling anybody?
It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. She didn't tell anybody at all.
Then how come
Just
you
me.
were the only one on that plane? Because Riva wasn't.
The Lewis jet wasn't available at the time. She took a commercial flight down. I followed her later.
Why?
Because I thought she would be upset after talking to this guy. I figured I'd fly back with her.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't. Because she wasn't there.
Or was she?
Cassie, I didn't say she wasn't in Florida. She just wasn't at the place where I thought she was going to be. That's all, okay?
And what place was that? Where was she
It was
supposed
some
to be?
motel somewhere, Cassie.
Well, then if she wasn't there, how come she said she was going to be there? Why would she just completely leave?
Please. I'm sorry. I understand that you're concerned. There just isn't any reason to be, that's all.
I hope not. But I don't understand how you can be so sure.
I lost her once, Cassie. I have no intention of letting that happen again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for giving you the third degree about Riva.
It's okay, Cassie. I know it seems strange that she just took off like that.
It actually doesn't seem that strange. I mean, Riva is as impulsive as I am. We both have the same wild streak. And Lord knows I've done some impulsive things in my life. I guess that's why it's so great for me to have a solid guy like Hart, and Riva's really lucky to have you. Not too many husbands would have been too happy with their wives taking off like that, but you were okay. It's because you know her and you know who she is. And you know she has a really big heart.
Yes, I do. You know something? I have a lot of work to do. Excuse me.